So, media has been long guilty of socially categorizing people, whether it's in the news, TV, radio, print, social media, movies. Once you get into the emerging parts of the world, in Latin America, Middle East, China, Southeast Asia, and Africa, it's even worse. Although I ask myself, is it intentional or aren't we accepting of the foundational learnings of social psychology? People's perception and actions are influenced by their immediate environment and social interactions, right? Right. Now, media is dominated by US and Europe. The daily product of media is influenced by their immediate environments, which presents a limited view in other emerging market trends, culture, and understanding of their customers and consumers. And yes, media, you ain't got the answers. Now, the further people are away from their immediate environments, the less they can truly understand. It's just that simple. This is even true regardless of if you're of the same race, religion, or social class. For us, we're starting with Africa, a budding member of the emerging markets group, which has taken special interest in the global economy. Now, we all know that there are 54 different countries and 3,000 plus unique languages and cultures in a population size of 1.2 billion people. Now, Africa consists of the youngest population in the world, with nearly 50% of its population below the age of 18, which is a great makeup of the world's Gen Z population. Let's take note of that. Now, consumer expenditure is set to go over 2 trillion by 2026. It is equally important that marketing research intelligence tools are tailored to bring your brand closer to this opportunity. No matter how far away your environment is, in or out of the African continent, you deserve a clear and unfair advantage in understanding these consumers. Now, the current landscape currently consists of mainly market research providers using tools designed for their immediate environments. They've simply not been able to because, number one, emerging markets are just too large and complex to decipher to make it their core offering. Number two, there's just need for that hyperlocal touch at scale. Emerging market makers, just like us, are important in being in the mix to solve that problem and making it a reality. And number three, they simply don't have as much passion to keep and just that deep research and accuracy to preserve the culture and languages because it's just not part of their immediate environment. And today we see it in the world today, even with just how this product we have is very important. And it starts with the Gen Z emergence, right? They're fearless, they're outspoken, and only patronize brands that are most conscious to their needs. They're dictating the new norm of consumerism today. Then we also have the growing mobile economy in Africa. It's making it even more possible to achieve the scale in connecting and communicating better with a very important constituency that is Africa. In this global economy, information is also more readily available through vast internet connectivity. Now we have the Netflix boom. I feel like this represents media and Hollywood embracing culture outside of its immediate environment. With so many movies from the series from emerging markets in Africa, with Nollywood and Southeast Asia and Bollywood, and even Korean hit series Squid Game, the streaming service giant is very much inclusive in nature, feeding a new consumer audience, embracing new and diverse cultures and backgrounds. And of course, we have music, Afro beats, massive. Today, the biggest global artists either in the Afrobeat genre or collaborating with artists in the genre. As we know, this music is actually originated from West Africa. Countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal are all places where Afrobeats originated. And we've seen megastars from Drake, Justin, Bieber, Beyonce, Jay-Z, all of these guys collaborating with the biggest Afrobeats artists from Thames, Wizkid, Burna Boy. But most importantly, music brands are itching to tap into this massive music market originating from Africa. Then we have cryptocurrency. From 2020 to about 2021, we saw countries in emerging markets really high in crypto adoption. Countries like Venezuela, India, Pakistan, Nigeria, Kenya, Vietnam, right, are in the top 10 category of crypto transactions globally. Now, we at Versus aim to be the go-to market research tool to provide the most accurate insights on emerging market consumer data, starting with Africa. While incorporating a human approach, but technologically, what we've done is we've built in a unique listen and ask methodology. Our patent pending market research technology provides insights that curbs homogeneity while helping brands translate African consumer needs more accurately. We listen with a focus on understanding sentiment based on African local languages such as Pidgin English, Yoruba, Swahili, Shang, spoken by over 200 million Africans. And we ask to our growing database of scouts across Africa, consisting of real people with real opinions and real insights at scale. Now, through our text and audio, video, or image requests on surveys, we share rewards with our scouts who also act as respondents, who can cash out in their local currency, or they can actually use those tokens to shop for their favorite brands in our partners' marketplace. Now, impact, that's what we call impact. We're giving them an opportunity to give right back to the economy and continue to propel that consumer expenditure spend. Eventually, we plan to scale into other emerging market regions. And we're already on track. Thankfully, we've been backed by very great top recognized institutional investors and brands, steadily helping us to continue our audacious goal to be the go-to emerging market solution for accurate consumer insights. And we've had awesome global brands from Arsenal to Vodacom to Sportsbet, GIZ, leading brands in Africa like MTN Nigeria, Access Bank, some of the biggest brands on the continent are just a select few that we've had the pleasure of working with and help them to connect better with their audience on the continent. And we have an awesome team of experienced entrepreneurs, including myself, with experience from consulting, B2B software sales, and product development, along with all my seasoned partners who've also worked with the best companies in the world. So what are you waiting for? Get ahead, get an edge. Let's help you dominate competition in the emerging markets today. Please reach out, and I would love to talk to you later on. Thank you so much.